me.
Like, you just lost. I don't care.
Exactly. And hello there, everyone. Told you we'd be back after that Rumble, which if you want to see who won, go to it. I'm surprised who won it. I'm glad who didn't win it, though. That is for sure. And of course, I am back with Mr. Jones as well for more of My Rise.
Hey, hey.
And we are still in NXT. We are still the reigning defending North American champion, but we're not worrying about the title right now because we have 3 big storylines left to do before we can go for Finn Balor. We gotta talk to our buddy Hector. Then we gotta feud with Karrion Grimes because of hats. And then we gotta talk to Regal about some kind of breakout tournament. But first, let's talk to our boy Hector.
You've seemed a bit off lately. What's going on?
It's just some family stuff. I don't really want to get into it.
Ah, family stuff. Enough said. He'll have a bottle of tequila.
Dealing with that is sometimes way harder than anything you face in the ring.
I hear you. Hey, actually.
Alright, so
I guess I could do it.
Gracias.
looks like we gotta... let's see, so I can either let him get the win or just let me get the win. Yeah, let me get the win, because I am the great one.
We need much of
That's not really big.
Well, this might just be...
So Hector Flores is secret. If you complete the show, you do get the Mexican Plaza. Which I think is from the TNA video game. Anybody remember that gem? That gave us Suicide/Medic? That's the one thing I don't get with the TNA game. You win the TNA title, then Jeff Jarrett and LEX beat you so bad they send you to Mexico and you gotta get plastic surgery. Like, what the fuck?
I was just playing that game like a few days ago.
Oh, man. And that game wasn't bad. The problem was, all it had was the very limited matches, and the story mode was, after that, it was nothing else to do. Because online was dead for it.
Like, the graphics was amazing for its time. Like, that was the only wrestling game that gave Booker T respect.
Yeah, because I remember the comparisons from when to that game when the games he was in for WWE, and he looked terrible back in the WWE game. He looked great in the TNA game.
They are ready for battle.
Ironically enough, and I don't remember if anybody remembers this because this game came out, but it didn't get a lot of publicity. It was from the team who did the TNA game, but it was all luchadors and everything from Mexico. I'm trying to remember what the name of it.
I remember it was called because the only person that was not in a mask was well, actually 2 people that weren't in a mask was Rhino and New Jack.
Okay, so I'm not the only one who
No, I
remembers.
take that back. I want to say Jack Evans was in it too.
Yeah, I know. I think Conan was in it. I think. Hey, look, we take on Monsoor again. So who's he teaming up with? Because I don't remember facing him that much in NXT. Hey, it's the guy who's no longer in WWE. Oh no, I'm wrong. No, never mind. I got the Titantron confused. It's Mr. Swerve Scott. Isaiah Swerve Scott, to be more specific. I can pronounce some names, just not all. Wee elbow. By the way, it is the weekend officially, so everyone have a safe, happy weekend tonight when you, whatever you have playing. Don't forget, this is the week 2 of the USFL as well for you football fanatics out there. Which, by the way, somebody needs to explain to me why Jeff Fisher is still allowed to be a head coach in any football league, because that makes no sense. Because his Michigan team sucks. But it is Jeff Fisher. And for you basketball fans, because I did not mention it in the other stream, but I want to mention it here, the Charlotte Hornets has fired their head coach.
Oh, wow.
Um, you know what's funny is they technically made the play-in last year and this year, but apparently that wasn't good enough.
Whatever's playing here can be good.
And we powerbomb. And another powerbomb.
Third time's a charm. Oh my gosh. Big same time.
That should do it. 1, 2. Oh no, Mansoor kicked out. Holy crap.
This match is gonna continue. This is where desperation becomes a factor.
The game's actually wanting me to not win this easily tonight.
Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed him across the ring.
Get out of my ring.
Merciless here.
That could do it. 1, 2. I'm such a heel, I didn't even tag my partner in. Who's a face?
Here are your winners.
It's like when Scott Steiner was becoming Big Bag Booty Daddy when he was still teaming with Rick. And question I want to ask everybody right now. It's not good, you can answer it if you want. Does anybody remember the MTV show Bully Beatdown?
What?
Bully Beatdown. Do you remember that show, Mr. Jones?
No, I do not.
All right, for the ones who don't remember it, it was pretty much came around the time right around MTV's Sphere did, so that should show you that was when MTV was starting to do a lot of reality shit. And the point of it was your bully would get beat up by an MMA fighter, and every time they tapped out or got knocked out, you won $1,000. So you could leave with $10,000 if your bully gets his ass kicked.
Question: why would you sign up for shit like that?
Because bullies are stupid, plus the promise of 10 G's back in the late 2000s was a lot of money. Is my only guess.
It's like, I used to bully this guy, but I'm not fighting the person I bullied.
I'm fighting this MMA fighter.
Yep, sounds about right. Let me go ahead and get my ass
We
kicked.
got the win up there tonight, but I apologize. I was definitely not on top of my game.
I could tell. I know you said you didn't want to talk about
MTV's had a lot of weird shows. Granted, I will say this. I would rather have Bully Beatdown and Phil come back and have them get rid of the Jersey Shore 16 and pregnant.
Yeah.
Because at least Bully Beatdown, you could laugh and say, hey, the bully got his come up. It's a MTV Sphere. Come see stupid people go into a haunted place and see them get their shit scared out of their ass.
Contacting me all the time
So why is that a bad thing?
because I haven't been honest.
It's like,
with you
hey,
or
you want to
anyone
stay at this haunted prison for 2 days and win $5,000?
The truth is, I do come from a famous Mexican wrestling family. My father is El Mago Senior.
Wait, I'm confused. What about that wrestler?
Yeah, this is the story when you find out who he's really related to El Melgo Jr. He's really El Melgo Jr.
Why hide all this in the first place?
Let me explain. When I first decided to
And of course, don't forget next week, no Mr. Jones knows this, as do I, we find out what the plus games will be for May.
but my dad didn't think I had what it
So we'll
took
find out, do we get good or do we get bad? And
to the guy who's now El Mago Jr.
speaking of games,
It really hurt.
can somebody explain to me why Godzilla and King Kong are in the Call of Duty game?
Ever since then, I've been determined to make it on my
Nope.
own without my father's help or namesake.
Wow.
I told you, just like Snoop Dogg was on it. I mean, granted, I get why Snoop Dogg
Nothing
was.
to do with his retirement show a while back.
Snoop Dogg I can at least understand, you know, he's played
I was doing my own
a character on TV and movies where he knows how to shoot guns. What the hell are you going to do with Godzilla and King Kong?
Jr.
Interesting timing.
Yeah. And worse, he's even convinced NXT management it's a good idea. This is the last
Now here's the thing with this storyline.
My father should
If you
be
want to
no
remain
part of my
face, you have to
success
not
when he
spill
never once
Hector's
believed in
secret.
me before this.
But if you want to be an asshole, you can expose Hector's secret to the world and become a dick. Now, I've been a heel most of this Let's Play, excluding the last part when it made me become face for a little bit. So guess what we're doing, everyone? We're going back to being a dick.
I get why all that's bothering you, but I'm sure everything will work itself out.
I hope you're right.
And don't worry, Your secret is safe with me.
Yeah, there's a lie. I'm gonna rat you out quicker than a celebrity porn tape. Money, 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 money. Ah, Shane McMahon's theme song, such a classic.
You requested this interview because you said you had some.
Oh my God, Kylie Braxton. Oh my God, she's not even in the company anymore, is she?
No, I don't think she is.
First of all,
Okay.
what I'm about
Shows
to
you where my
reveal
brain is.
going to change my life. It's going to change the life of Hector Flores for the better.
Oh, yep, this is when I rat him out.
This is a secret Hector made me promise to keep. But I'm doing this to help him. I can't let him continue to hide from the truth because it's bringing him down. And that truth is he is the son of Mexican lucha libre legend El Mago. But why was this a secret to begin with?
Because his father's a dick. That's why I'm a dick.
His own identity as some kind of noble self-reliant act? No. He was forced to because his own father was ashamed of him and didn't want his real son following in his footsteps. He was so certain Hector would never make it that he sold off his lineage, the El Mago Jr. name, to the highest bidder on the indie scene. So, I'm not doing this to hurt Hector Flores. That damage has already been done by his father.
Ooh.
I'm doing this to liberate him from his past.
I just called his father a bitch, so I'm spilling the beans to help him so he can get over this.
You're free now, Hector. You're welcome.
And just in case if anybody wants a quick result of SmackDown, because I will say this: I did watch Raw. Raw was bad. I think I mentioned that earlier this week, but there was some good things. As far as for SmackDown, let's see. Let's see. Xavier Woods won tonight. That's
What?
yeah. He beat Butch.
God, no.
We know who Butch is. We know who he is. Pete Dunne.
The WWE Universe is still reeling from that bombshell he dropped moments ago.
Are you okay? So I'm just going to read you what happened on SmackDown once I can get to a place to pause it. We're going to get Mr. Jones's opinion about it because we know I can be a spiteful person in life. But I will at least say this: Xavier Woods and Dunne, that was probably a good match because they can actually wrestle. Matt Riddle defeated Jey Uso via pinfall. Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn's lumberjack match ends in a no contest.
Okay.
I don't get how a lumberjack match can... they'll be facing each other next week in a steel cage. Oh, goody. It's a feud that would never end. Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair signed the contract for an I Quit match.
This is the song that...
And I'm going to say this because somebody got mad at me in one of the groups I'm in. I said I don't like the Charlotte Ronda match, and it's for this reason. No one's going to truly believe if that Ronda loses this match, that she will tap out or quit because of her MMA training. I have a hard time believing that in any storyline that Charlotte wins this unless it's some kind of bullshit. Which, please, WWE, don't give us a bullshit ending in an I Quit match because that would just make me want to throw up. We've already mentioned Woods winning his match. Apparently he won with a small package. And then Dunne beat up a security guard. Ricochet has accepted a challenge next week that he will defend his IC title against Jinder Mahal's bodyguard or whatever his name is. Shank.
Really? Wait a minute. Really? We're gonna let Ricochet lose to that?
I'd rather have if he was on SmackDown, I'd rather have Omos beat Ricochet because at least Omos actually has a presence and feels intimidating. Shanky, I will say this, does not feel that. I'm going to say this. the one guy who finally made his debut on Raw, who used to be with them. I like how they're building him because he has that menacing presence. So I believe him more via whatever. Oh God, I can't remember his name now.
Veer.
Thank you, Via. Him, I could believe winning the IC title because he's got how they've packaged him and everything. But Shanky, no.
I'm sorry, his name is close to Shaggy.
I almost said Shaggy 2 Dope almost. That would have been funny. Dress him up as a
I just don't get it. I truly don't.
I don't either. Gudner beat a enhancement talent via pinfall. Sasha Banks and Naomi were confronted by Natalya and Sasha Baszler. Lacey Evans had
Natalya?
Yeah, Natalya.
Wait a minute, Natalya's supposed to be in NXT.
Apparently she's going to do both shows. Yay. And Madcap Moss defeated Angel via pinfall. I guess that must be Angel Gaza or somebody. I don't know.
Okay.
And then apparently he extended a self-absorbed olive branch to his old partner, Happy Corbin. And then after the match, Corbin attacked Moss. So, somebody told me I should pay attention to the Madcap Moss and Corbin thing. So I went back to, how this feud started after Mania. Can somebody tell me why we're making Corbin a face? And here's the thing. I know somebody's going to say, oh, give it a chance, Doug. I'm going to quote what Ric Flair said. There are just some people, when you look at them, should never be a face or should never be a heel. Corbin should never be a good guy. I don't see it with Corbin. Just because of, how Corbin's built, personality-wise. I'm sure he's a nice guy outside the ring. But in the ring, he's always played that... What's the word I'm looking for?
That persona?
Yeah, that like a dick. He's he's always been like a lone wolf or dick. I feel like this is going to end up like when The Miz was a good guy. It ain't going to work. And if I'm wrong, I'll be the first. You can call me out on it in a few months if it works and the fans get behind it and he gets a big push out of it. But to be honest, I thought they were going to have Corbin and Moss go for the tag team titles, but since apparently they're unifying the belts, which I'm going to say this, I don't need some, Miss Jones, maybe you can help me with this. Why does WWE want to unify all the titles now?
You know what? I have no idea myself about that, but I don't know if it's supposed to bring more audience.
Because because here's the thing. I kind of get it in a sense because, they don't have that many people on the roster anymore. They don't have that many tag teams. But here's the problem to me. If you unify the tag team titles and then you unify the IC and US, which is why I think Theory won the US title earlier this week, what are the lower mid-card guys, lower card, and the guys who pretty much we know are jobbers going to do? Just feud for the 24/7 championship? As much as I know, I hate saying this, I think WWE needs to bring back either the European title or create a television title. That way the lower card guys have something to fight for everything. Because at the lower card and guys you want to move to the mid-card or main event have nothing to fight for, what's the point? As much as... And everybody says this is why they love the Attitude Era. At least in the Attitude Era, you saw guys who weren't going to win the World title, IC title, but at least they won the European title or could win the Hardcore Championship. So have them do something. Even Vince Russo, to his credit, I can't believe I'm going to hell for this because I'm about to give Vince Russo a compliment. Even when he ran WCW, he made sure people had something to do with the lower card championships. It wasn't great, but at least it was something. Shit. And that's the last time you hear me say anything nice about Vince Russo. Now I will say this when we get to Raw, because I do know what happens when you team up with Seth Rollins and his the Messiah gimmick as a. I'm going to see what happens when you go against it, because I don't know. But for now, we're heels. And rumor has it that the AEW game Mr. Jones might come out in September. I'll believe that when I see it. Oh, okay. Mr. Jones, you do know, you might know this, may not. The Switch got the remake of House of the Dead, correct? Well, I just keep... Ow, I just got kneed in the face. I'll finish that question in a minute. Because I do got to thank Rosie and Dark Knight for tagging me in this on Facebook. But the remake of House of the Dead, which is on the Switch, is coming to PlayStation 4 next week. So if you love your zombie rail shooters and all that, that is coming to PlayStation next week, supposedly. Which I do remember House of the Dead being a good, being in the arcades, showing my age again. But it is nice. Hopefully it comes, because I'll probably buy it because I do love House of the Dead. I still have one of them on the Dreamcast, and I bought all the ones that were on the PS3 store back in the day. Good rail shooting fun.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Oh, speaking of video games, Mr. Jones, how did that pre-order go of TMNT?
Well, funny thing happened. I didn't get a chance to go. You know, being a father kind of went over
Took
my
priorities.
head. But if I can order it online, then I'll do it that way. That way, it's like right there. I can do it. It's out of my hands. I can just get it.
Definitely not.
Fair
Which,
enough.
by the way, since I am by my trusty phone, let's give it a good look, shall we?
All right. Yeah. You're gonna. I told my family that I we have the game pre-ordered. I want to get the collector's edition, but when they said when they heard how much it was, they were like, Jesus Christ.
I bet they gas for air.
Yeah, they said if gas wasn't so high, it'd be different. And now I'm a heel again. Yay! You will pay for betraying me, Doug. Amigo says, don't think Doug should have done that, but it's made me realize how much I hurt you. I'm so proud of what you became with no help from me. Please forgive me. Didn't want to do this publicly, but too late for that. I accept your apology. See? Me becoming an asshole actually helped you. Your father apologized for being a dick.
Yeah, I might have to go to GameStop to specially order that, because there's on Amazon there's nothing on there, but it shows for the Xbox is there's no price for it.
Damn. So let's see. Amigo says, thank you, Hector Flores is going to be way more successful than El Amigo Jr. could ever be. I say, you are pathetic, Hector. Can't believe you forgave your dad after everything he did to you. Try to help you, but you are helpless. Don't talk to my son like that. What are you going to do, old man? Go and take a siesta? No, 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 no. Somebody get Brock Lesnar doing the Mexican hat dance. No, 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 no. I don't care what anyone says. Brock Lesnar coming out to that when he was feuding with Eddie Guerrero was fucking hilarious. And I'm sure Eddie had a good laugh about it backstage.
Alright.
Amigo says, I'm only tired of you and your crap. Find a partner and face me and my son. Okay, then I want to team up with the real Mago Jr., the one you chose because you saw more potential in him than your son. What do you think, L Jr.? I have no allegiance to these losers. I'm bigger than ever was. I'll be there. Time to pay up. So in this case, here's the funny thing. If you pick the face storyline, you actually team up with Hector to take on his dad and the fake son. In this one, apparently, when you be a jackass, you team up with the fake son to go up against father and son. So kind of a nice twist. Why is it that this game has better storylines than WWE does in real life?
Right.
Vince McMahon, hire the 2K writers. ESPN News. Oh, my Baltimore Orioles beat the Los Angeles Angels. You actually won a fucking game again? No wonder that person won the Royal Rumble. The Orioles won. And looks like with about 12 seconds left, the Phoenix Suns are going to beat the Pelicans tonight. So the Suns will go up 2-1 in their series. Just in case anybody wanted to know, the Bucks did beat the Bulls, so Bucks 2-1 in their series as well. Oh, we don't even go to oh wow, we don't even go to Mexico. It's like, hey, we'll bring them up here and have them face in Florida.
At a combined weight of 460 pounds. The total
What the hell? Well, I'm surprised no one's talking about this in all for NFL fans. I'll have to mention this on when I can pause it, because this affects every NFL fan in the world. It affects Mr. Jones. It affects me. It affects Elsie Benedico, Big Red, Paul Martin, Dark Knight, Dave. Does that tell you something how bad that is in a sense?
Yeah.
And it involves a sudden holiday. NFL, and this spoke at 7:34 tonight, NFL will play 2 afternoon games and a primetime game on Christmas Day for the first time ever.
Oh, damn.
The league will have 3 games on December 25th for the first time, 2 in the afternoon, 1 on CBS and 1 on Fox, followed by a primetime contest on NBC. NFL Vice President of Broadcasting Mike North revealed the triple header on a podcast hosted by RGR radio host and Buffalo Bills sideline reporter Sal C. Christmas, when it falls on an NFL game day, we've had a lot of success with it, all due to respect to our friends at the NBA. It is something that our friends are interested in, North said. If Christmas falls on a Sunday, it makes perfect sense. It will be the 3rd straight year the league has played on Christmas. Last year, the Packers beat the Cleveland Browns 24-22, and it had 28.6 viewers, making it the 3rd most watched game last season. Colts won at Arizona 22-16 on the NFL Network that day. For Week 16, the league will have its regular Thursday night game on December 22nd. 11 games will be on December 24th, including a night game on the NFL Network. After the Christmas triple header, the week will close with a Monday night contest on December 26th. There have been 24 NFL games played on Christmas Day, including 2 postseason contests in 71. The NFL's trio of games will put in a direct competition with the NBA, which has had that day to itself. The NBA has played 5 games on December 25th for the past 14 seasons. North added that the NFL will play at least 2 Christmas games on December 25th when the holiday falls on a Monday. This year's Christmas games will be revealed the week of May 9th. The league announced on Thursday that the complete schedule will be released on May 12th. However, the first Thursday night game on Amazon Prime Video will be revealed during the first round of the NFL Draft on April 28th, which is next week, and the international games on May 4th. So we gotta wait till freaking May 9th to find out who's playing on Christmas. Well, I will say this for those 3 teams. 6 teams. 6 teams because it's 3 games. Sucks to be those 6. Like, hey, little Billy, this is your dad. Sorry, I have to go play in fucking goddamn Arizona on Christmas. I think this is going to be the one time I don't want the Cowboys playing on a Sunday. Can I say that? And I'm sure you probably feel the same with the Colts, probably.
Oh, absolutely.
Um,
Personal issue culminates tonight with a reuniting father and son team of
because I know personally when me and my family have Christmas, I don't stream that night. We don't really.
and the man who
Well,
Hector
I watch basketball a bit if the Mavs are playing, but other than that, it's just spend the day with the family.
obviously wasn't the case. If you ask me, he did Hector a favor by exposing El Mago Sr. for the terrible person that
Talk
he
about
is.
money, money. Yeah, yeah.
Excited to see that, and well, here we are.
As JTG would say in Shad.
Deadlifting right there, the power. Superhuman.
And I believe next week we get the DLC characters for WWE 2K 22 as well. So next week we get like Kishi and Yoko and Omos.
Textbook body slam. Not done yet. Watch the elbow.
So next week's going to be a big week, and we got I forgot the NFL draft was next week. Jaguars, you are on the clock. Which, of course, I should, in case if you guys forgotten, because we haven't discussed it in a while, me and Mr. Jones will be doing another fantasy football thing, but this year I will not be doing the Cowboys, and he won't be the Colts because it will be a random team selected. God help us both.
Right? Oh man. The more I think about it, man, it's like Madden's around the corner.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest, I told my family this, and my mom's exact words were, if you are the Colts, throw every game, Doug.
Oh hell no.
You got to remember, she's from Baltimore when the Colts used to be there, so that's more of a, she hates the...
I mean, I get it.
Using his body as a weapon. That's gotta be it. They kick out at only one.
If I get stuck with Pittsburgh, I'm not going to be able to tell her that either, because her being a Baltimore fan, it's like, I got to stay away from the Bengals, the Colts, the Browns, Steelers, and Washington. Unless Cobra Commander's the mascot at that point.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Which I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of Cobra Commanders in Washington games from now on.
It's gonna be
Cobra.
hilarious.
Taking the pace. Yeah, he is being steadfast in his approach.
That's gonna be so hilarious. Like, they could have came up with any other name, any other freaking name.
Yeah, I blame Canada. I don't know why I blame Canada, I just do. One, two, and we win. Yeah, I'm a real American. I'm an asshole, and I ratted out your secret, baby. Who cares about the tag team thing?
Your ultimate music lineup.
Oh, wow, the Pelicans try to make it a game, but the Suns win 114-111. Now we defend, I will defend. Congratulations, you unlocked the Mexican Plaza by being a dick. Social media. Hey, where's Karrion Grimes? I want to fight the dude for the hat. I want to feud for a hat. Come on. Oh, I don't get to do the storyline with for the hat now because I'm heel again? Well, what the fuck? Yeah, that's okay. Pretty much you just end up facing Jeff Hardy because of it, so... Oh, looks like the pool hall's open. I wonder if I had to be face to do that storyline. Since Jeff Hardy acts like the heel in that one, I may have to go back to being a dick. Did it a dick. Alright, let's see what Robin wants.
I'll make you a deal. Give me an exclusive for my podcast, and I won't report on what I heard about you being voted the least liked superstar in the NXT locker room. Let me break the news about a no DQ match between you and Isaiah Swerve Scott.
Okay, so looks like in this challenge I still get to be a heel. And I face Isaiah Swerve Scott in a no disqualification match. Can you say put a man through a table repeatedly? And then we'll probably have to go see Liam Regal and see what he wants. By the way, I did get a platinum Friday morning, so I'm at 797. We are close to that when I had to start doing that horror game to get to 800. Oh boy. How bad were Doug screaming that one? Since the last time we did this, I ended up having to do it in 2 parts because I got freaked the fuck out.
All right, I love this guy. WWE superstars live on the edge.
Wee. Clothesline from hell.
Disqualification match, they find themselves even closer to that edge.
You're right, Corey. Anything goes here, so these superstars have to be ready to play defense against any weapons the opposition might use.
Gonna get out of the ring. I said get out of the ring.
Get more chaotic and brutal as the minutes go by. The superstars feel each other out a bit, weather some storms, and then do everything in their power to get the pinfall or submission.
Hey, Fat Man want to fly? Hey, the Fat Man wants to fly. Let him fly. That's not fair game. I wanted to fly over the top rope. Why won't you let me fly?
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Get another powerbomb. Whee! I believe I can fly. Woo! Dream about it every night and day. 300-pound man flying over the ropes.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Give me a table. I am the
Speaking of
table.
wrestling, apparently they kind of signaled for The Rock versus Roman Reigns on The Rock's show.
Yeah, I heard that they were hinting at that on his show. That kind of worries me a bit if that makes sense.
I can see it happening. I don't see Rock winning though.
I don't either. My gut's telling me they're going to have Roman win that match, and then Roman will probably retire with the belt, retire as champion. Because I say that because his health.
Yeah.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh no! Oh wait, no! I'm not. Don't you put me through the table, bitch!
Mistake made by Swerve. The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
I threw him so hard he flew over the table.
Yeah, let's see.
Whee!
Looks like set up for a suplex. Gonna finish things off.
Suplex!
He continues to press forward. You can tell he's firing up.
Let's put him through another table because I like tables.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good.
Oh shit! Swerve actually did something. Ow, my back.
Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Ow! Ow, that release German suplex, I landed on the table.
Round and round we go.
I think me going for a table might have been a bad idea. At least the good thing is this is an ODQ match, but not a false count anyway, so he can't pin me outside the ring, thank God. Reverse, reverse. We're just going to keep destroying your nutsack for a while. Thank you, D'Lo. I want to thank you for giving me that move. Because you're looking at the real deal now. Woo! We're going to kick your sorry ass out on the street. Bring it on. What you going to do about it? Bring it on. What you going to... Is it sad I actually know that whole fucking song? Nope, it's a chokeslam through a table. And it ain't the lowdown, but it's a Vader assault. Yay! Thank you, D'Lo. You gave me the strength to do it. Okay, please, 2K, if you updated the game to give us an arena, can you update the game to give us Jake's Good theme song and not his stupid, do you trust me? Do you trust me? But you can leave Big Boss Man's theme alone. Scoop or slander? Okay, so that just says keep in mind if you want to... Yeah, I liked it when it was the X Division title, I'm just saying. Made me laugh more. Alright, so let's go see Rio Miguel. Ooh, wait a minute, now there's Corey's here.
I can't prove you're the one behind sending all those made-up PC recruit applications, but I wasn't born yesterday. I know there's not an athlete named Maya Enormous Butt. There should be consequences for being childish, and I'm not the only one who thinks so.
Oh God, okay, the joke is bad, but I had to laugh at that because it's just so stupid. My character gave Mansoor a different name. Would you like to take a guess what it is, Mr. Jones? He could be away from his headset.
Oh, no, my bad.
No problem. Yeah, apparently I've given Mansoor a new nickname called My Enormous Butt.
The hell?
That's how this challenge match goes, because apparently I gave him a new name called My Enormous Butt. I've seen matches storylines start off with worse. I want to take back what I just said about 2K having good storylines.
Some might. But.
And now I have to face Mansoor because apparently he's upset about it.
Oh no, I called him a name. Now he's mad.
You know, some women like men with an enormous butt. I'm just saying. Just don't tell Scott Steiner that's your name, because he might call you fat.
Hmm.
The WWE Universe.
Yeah, we've seen my entrance already enough, and we've seen my... I find it funny, in the last part it was Killian Cross we faced the most. In this one, it's Mansoor we faced the most so far.
Certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup. And he'll be facing off against the
Oh well, Mansoor actually got the first move in.
So my thing is this: if you can give Mansoor a storyline in a game, you're pretty sure you guys can give him something in real life.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. He hasn't been on TV since the Rumble, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's the odds that he gets let go?
Yep. Just wait. Just wait for it. It'll happen.
Because to be honest,
I think it's bullcrap.
I agree. I mean, to be honest, and I'm going to say this, I think the only reason they've kept him on is every time they've gone to Saudi Arabia. That's when I notice he gets back on TV again.
That's the only time you'll ever get back on TV again.
Yeah.
looking in low spirits after that. Taking on some
Hell, him and oh god, who was the guy he was teaming with and then feuding with? Oh hell.
Oh damn, it's on its own.
Something Ali.
Yeah, Mustafa Ali.
Thank you. He hasn't been on TV either.
That's only because he pissed off Vince McMahon.
Oh yeah. But it's funny, Mansoor and them can't get on WrestleMania, not Ricochet, not Finn Balor. Oh, but we can have Pat fucking Murphy and Johnny Knoxville.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure someone's like, well, they had to get the casual fans. I'm sorry, some of us who are diehard fans wanted to see a U.S. title match.
He's going for it all. Oh boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening.
the top of a diving hammer strike. And he's adamantly in control. He's being consistent and businesslike.
Eat my foot.
He's on his heels a bit now. There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Ole-hoo.
Slam! And that was a well-targeted attack.
Ooh, that'll leave a mark.
He blocked the mist. Holy shit. And he just hit me with his signature. Holy crap. I got to give credit to Mansoor. He actually almost did his finish on me. But Boss Man Slam for the win. 1, a 2, a 3. No, wait, what? You kicked. You kicked. Now you've made me angry.
He's in a bad way, guys. Not what you want to see by any means. Lots of attention being put on the torso here. Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
And Mansoor has momentum slipping away from him now.
Yeah, Mansoor has to weather the storm here.
Choke slam. Face first.
Yeah, he's. I cannot believe he kicked out of my finisher. I am shocked.
Things went from bad to worse. Draped over the top rope, nasty right hand.
This has disastrous potential.
And power slam. And then 300 pounds flying through the air. Thank you, one man gang. That should do it. Who rights of every man. By the way, don't forget to check out Mr. Jones's channel to see Hulk Hogan on weed.
Yeah, please do.
Well, I just sit here acting like...
I did get flagged for that.
Who gave you flack? I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, they flagged me for it, but I'm keeping it on there.
YouTube, we can't have nice things.
The good thing about it is it's not a strike against me.
That is a good thing. The Alpha Academy's theme song.
I'm telling you, if Chad Gable was a little bit taller and shaved his head, he could definitely look like Kurt Angle.
Yeah. He'd probably be world champ. He probably would have already had the world championship.
Right. It's like WWE, come on.
I have a feeling I know what's going to happen. It won't be Chad who gets the big singles push when they break him up. It's going to be Tree Trunk. It's going to be I should remember his name because I like Otis. It's probably going to be Otis will get the push since he kind of looks like Vader in a way. Alright, Regal, what do you want, my friend? You're going to give me a shot at Finn Balor immediately? Because that'd be nice. I know that ain't going to happen.
If you haven't already heard, the NXT Breakout Tournament is right around the corner. This year,
What does the winner
confident one all right.
Alright, so it looks like we're doing the Breakout Tournament. So it looks like I have to... Let's see if anything changes from when you're facing the storyline for this, because... If not, I'll be disappointed. First two NXT Breakout Tournament matches revealed. Doug Barrett will take on Joaquin Wilder, while Hector takes on KS Sammy. But so I think it is when I see who he is when he comes out, then they didn't really change anything for this. And for Face here, it's just a normal storyline. It doesn't matter what role you play. So time to find out, children.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Which I will say this, there's not a lot of Dragon Ball Z arenas for the arenas in customization. There's like one.
There's Naruto.
I find it funny. Def Jam Vendetta's got more arenas and Batman's got more than Dragon Ball Z. Mortal Kombat's got more arenas.
Here we go, guys.
Yep, looks like it doesn't change. So it looks like it doesn't matter what. If you're facing here, you just face the same person. Yeah. I know who it is. Well, I missed that sidekick completely.
I don't think that's lost on either of these men, especially Joaquin Wilde, who looks ready to make a run in this tournament. From the top.
Axe handle smash. Here comes the axe. Here comes the smasher. Put them together. And we don't speak about Crush. I'd rather talk about Earthquake joining the Dungeon of Doom as Shock. Oh, Zodiac, yes, no, yes, no.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
That's how WCW should have stopped the NWO. Just get the Zodiac and Shock to beat up the NWO. It'd be believable, said nobody ever. Best moonsault ever. Thank you, Chris Daniels. That move is wonderful.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Ow, don't punch me in the stomach. That's where my fat is.
Abandon being shown
And paying off as well.
Let's get you back in the ring.
back into the ring.
And the green mist. Olay. 2. 1, 2. Oh yeah, I'm moving on to the next round of the breakout tournament. And for tonight's win, I'm going to take a shot of Smirnoff vodka and drink some pizza. I mean, eat some pizza. Oh yeah. Granted, I'm sure you could drink pizza if you put it in a blender.
Probably could.
Cesaro's old theme. How could you fuck him up, WWE? How could you fuck up Cesaro?
Yeah, they fucked him up way so much.
It's like, damn, you let Bill Goldberg have 2 fucking title runs with the Universal title, but we couldn't let Cesaro get 1. Oh, look, it's Hector. He's going to talk to me. I'm surprised.
So I guess we stand in each other's way of making it to the finals?
Yeah, looks
Yep.
that way.
Who would have thought after all our battles?
Let's see. Do I compliment it? Since I'll give you a compliment just because I made fun of you and your father. I'll be nice this time. I don't want to end up on Bully Beatdown on
I saw how
MTV.
talented you were at the PC, so I'm not surprised.
I feel the same way.
See, sometimes children, I don't have to be a dick. Just 90% of the time. Loading. I'm surprised they didn't give it the NXT 2.0 logo in my rise at this point since they updated the game.
Alright.
I would say this: if this came out in the '90s NXT, it would be nothing but the brightest of neon colors. It's like, let's go blind, children.
Here we go as 2 former training partners from the Performance Center square off in this NXT Breakout Tournament semi-final match.
When 2 competitors know each other as well as these ones do, it might just come down to who wants it more.
Or it might come down to who's better.
Kick you in the face. Well, unfortunately, since I know how this storyline goes, this will be my, I think, 2nd or 3rd loss in the game. Since you cannot win this match at all, unfortunately. And I say that because I tried on the PS5. I hit, when I was doing this storyline on that, I hit Hector with 6 finishers and he still kicked out at 2.
Got it cinched in. Fading fast. And the Russian leg sweep.
He's lost some of his wind now.
He planned for this and could still rally.
And now Flores is getting beaten down.
Flores has run into a roadblock.
And boom. Throw a body slam, body slam. Take me to the limit if you can. Starring Captain Lou and Rowdy Piper.
Dragon twist cutter. These two men are giving it their all with so much at stake.
And here's how I lose the match.
Breakout tournament.
Irish whip.
Because the ref gets took down.
And the referee got caught sleeping. Now we're really going to find out who wants to advance. Wait a second. We've got company. It's Joaquin Wild.
Joaquin Wild hits me in the head with a kendo stick. In the gut, actually. And in the back.
Losing in the tournament last week.
Hector Flores has no idea what just happened. And now Hector's going up top to capitalize.
Yeah, he pulled an Eddie Guerrero. He lied, cheated, and stole to win the match.
And down with the frog splash.
Even hit a frog splash to beat me.
And Flores secures the victory, advancing to the finals of the NXT Breakout Tournament.
After what Wild did to
And then he sees, oh wait, I got help.
far from over. Yeah, Joaquin Wild just cost him a potential championship opportunity at NXT TakeOver. That's not going to sit well with anybody.
I think Hector just realized what occurred, and he's not too happy about it.
Too bad. Take the win and move on.
Now, Corey Graves is right. You won the match thanks to that set interference, but take the damn W and move on. Time to play the game. That sounded more like a Goofy on crack laugh more than anything. Give us your favorite Goofy sound, Goof. Yeah, Hector says, saw the footage of what happened, Doug. Didn't want to win like that. But nothing I can do now. On to the finals. Yeah, I'm going to get my revenge, Wilder. Because he won't see me coming. He know I weigh 300 plus pounds. It's going to be like when Mark Henry was running after the Nexus. It's going to be hilarious. He'd be like, wait a minute, why is the ground shaking? And then boom, right in the face. Get the Benny Hill music ready.
This superstar looks determined tonight.
Whoa, from behind.
Yep, he didn't even see me come from behind.
They're going to settle this right now. And things have seemingly gotten out of hand backstage.
No time to wait for a bell to ring. This thing's disintegrating into a backstage brawl.
Wee, time to pick you up.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Oh, that ain't good.
Slam.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Power slam.
I just realized that my color pattern kind of makes me think of American Gladiators.
He's returning fire. Oh, the power into a body slam. And pointed the elbow right to the chest.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, great. We went from body slam, take me to the limit if you can, to welcome to No Holds Bar 2. We don't have Zeus or Hogan. We have...
What power.
We have two random people.
Powerbomb.
Oh, that failed.
Flipping senton. That was nice.
I think I just broke the game.
How you figure?
One of the chairs disappeared, and the table broke without me without putting them through the table.
Oh, damn.
Actually, wait a minute. One of the chairs is gone. The shadow's still there, but the chair's not. Where did the fourth chair go?
Oh, well scouted by Wild. Evil to reverse. Face buster plants him. Sky high. Way up there.
Oh, that killed him.
Kick to the gut. What are we going to see here? Perhaps
Oh my God! Face first.
and not done yet. There's more.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of... He's giving up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Yep, I made him tap like a bitch. Oh, please let this knock him out. That'd be hilarious.
Tearing down the leg now.
He gets knocked out with the toe hold.
Oh, the human torture rack. Slam. Continues the attack on the core.
It could prove to be an effective strategy.
Oh, that hurt.
That didn't do nothing.
Uh-oh, wheelbarrow into a...
Dude, how bad do I gotta beat you that you'll stay down and knocked out?
Superhuman. And this is the visual evidence of all the destruction he's done to him. Keeled over, trying to find his breath just to tell the ref not to stop this
Man,
Spiked with a Uranagi.
that Wilder does not want to get knocked out.
Hooked up. Double underhook.
Down with the power.
Come on, just pretend you're being coached by Jeff Fisher. Just lay there and just lose. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Had to use the Blue Thunder Bomb, but... The signs respect the law and order, yes, of hard times. You'll be serving hard times. No, the big boss man will make you walk the line. And we don't talk about his WCW run. We're still not even, but that felt good. I've had enough of this back and forth between you two. You didn't get your championship opportunity, but you will get an NXT TakeOver match against Wilder in a no-holds-bar match. Oh, goody. Let's see, Hector... Oh, Hector's taking on Finn Balor. You know what? That should be my match. Yeah, former SMU guard Kay Davis announces commitment to the Memphis Tigers. AAC Player of the Year averaged 19.4 points per game last year. Okay. Memphis has a new player in his ranks. Good job, Penny Hardaway. And something I completely forgot to mention. New Japan and AEW are having a pay-per-view called Forbidden Door.
Yep.
All I gotta say is, take my money now. Where's the...
And here he comes.
But the only problem I'm having with that pay-per-view is that, well, one, you got to make it's CM Punk versus Kenta. If you really put CM Punk over Kenta, I'm gonna be heated because Kenta was the one that came up with the move that made CM Punk famous.
The go to sleep. Yeah, I could see it now. If Ketna loses, I fear the audience is going to be split because you're going to have people like you who be like, bullshit, it should be Kenta. Then other one's going to be like, oh, CM Punk made the move better. And I'm sorry, CM Punk did not make the move better. Wait, oh great, I glitched the table. Oh, never mind, I unglitched it. Yay! I know how to fix shit. Okay. 2K, you still have a lot of bugs, because that made no sense whatsoever. How that did not connect. I got a message on Messenger. Oh, don't care about it. Yeah, I slide the table into the ring, and he does a baseball slide, and it misses. It goes through the table. But the table didn't break. Flatliner through the table. Reverse choke slam. Best moonsault ever. We eat my boot.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Yeah, I'm tapping you out. You don't even get hit with a finisher. Oh, he actually... Oh, shit, he fought out of it. Holy crap. Damn. What the hell is... Okay, that's a glitch. We've seen 2 glitches in this match, children. Torture rack. That's why they call me the total bagger. Hit you with the torture rack. And the place is erupting like it's 1997 where Lex Luger beat Hogan for the title. Only to lose it a few days later at Road Wild, which made no damn sense. Hey, it's Macho Man's theme song. What up, Mach? Oh, yeah. I want everyone to listen to the Macho Man rap album. It's a good album. I'm sure I'm probably one of the only people who has ever said that. Yeah, we know Finn Balor was going to retain. Yeah, thank you, Hector, for telling me I did a good job. Ah, back to William Regal's office. What's he want now? Wait, this was Billie Kay's theme song when she was a singer sister? Oh, God. Her TNA theme song's better. Which is kind of hilarious when TNA does it right. Alright, so it's... Okay, still nothing there, so what's Regal wants? Regal.
I'm not sure if you've heard, but Finn Balor is now the longest reigning NXT champion of all time.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. And it's not hard to be a record-breaking champion when your contract says all your title defenses must have a 5-minute time limit. But remind me again who allowed that to happen.
I regret letting that slip through the cracks, but I'm trying to fix it, which is why I wanted to talk to you.
Oh.
Are you giving me an NXT title opportunity?
I wouldn't say giving. Because of Finn's unique time limit stipulation, I'll only choose his next challenger if they can first prove that they can beat another top opponent in under 5 minutes.
I gotta beat another top contender in 5 minutes to get a shot at Finn.
Sort of like a tryout match, huh?
Something like that. So what do you...
Someone has
Yeah,
to
I
put
can
in
do it.
Splendid. I'll line up your opponent for the 5-minute trial run. Let's...
Confirmed story, Demons and Monsters. If you win this match, you actually get alien mask for the male and female. Huh. It's Keith Lee's themes. Did you know the Prince, Finn Balor, is now the longest reigning NXT champion in history? Who, if anyone, will defeat him? Finn. Nobody. The Prince will reign forever. You forgot the asterisk for not having the guts to face anyone for longer than 5 minutes. 5 minutes of my time is all the WWE Universe deserves, and I'm lucky to get even that. Yeah, at this point, Vince is going to be like, yeah, you get nothing, Universe, now, because Finn, you're out of here. Please, Finn, I know Finn Balor's not watching this, but if y'all go back to Japan. You pretty much have done everything in WWE you can do, and Vince ain't going to give you another Universal Heavyweight Championship run.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, just go back to Japan. You'll be better off there.
Mm-hmm. And hey, he could wrestle in AEW because of the Forbidden Door, and we could see Bryan Danielson versus Finn Balor. Alright, time to open my wallet. Now, who am I facing now? Because who's the other top contender? Oh. I forgot. You know, he's in the game under a different gimmick and character. He's in my eyes, he's in this character.
What's it called? Feast Your Eyes, Dominic, Joviak or something.
Dominic Davinkit. You know who we're trying to say. Jajakovic. Granted, somebody's actually uploaded him in it, but it's kind of a... I just... How the fuck did I punched him when he was flying off the ropes, and it's still connected with his move instead of me punching him in the gut.
I hate to say it, that some of these, some of the stuff on here, it has a lot of glitches on it, especially when it comes to the creating.
Yeah, they haven't really fixed that yet because I've already seen a few of them. That one move that you could cheat to win the matches back.
Well, not only that, it's like I try to put like certain clothes on my character, and it'll say error and all this bullshit. I'm like, wow.
Still not as bad as the last 2K game, but there's still some polish that needs to be fixed in this. Yeah, belly to belly, but now it's time for the Vader Assault. Let's just hope if the AEW game comes out this year, I wonder how bad that's going to be buggy wise. I won in about under a minute and so. I feel like they purposely make that match to where you can't lose it in 5 minutes unless you're completely stupid. So if you're a Minnesota Timberwolves fan. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, Minnesota, I'm never going to let you forgive what you did on a few nights ago. Not even Charles Barkley. Or Shaq. Hey, Real King Rager, was that impressive enough to earn an NXT Championship match against Finn? You proved you have what it takes to possibly defeat Finn under his rules. So it's official. You're next in line for the NXT Championship. Possibly. Solid endorsement from the NXT GM. Since I'm a heel, his opinion means nothing. Wait, so I gotta have another 5-minute match before I can get the NXT title? Come on. Let me at Finn. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, hell no, I'm doing this.
Uh-oh. I heard that. Oh, hell no.
I think I have no partner in this, and I'm going up against the Viking Raiders.
Oh, God. Ironically enough, that's the theme song that's playing on my loading screen right now.
We are about to see some.
Hey, a minute, didn't I just face one of these guys not earlier?
Mendoza is here, an impressive talent.
Oh, it's Mendoza this time.
The right attitude, if you ask me, Saxton.
Wow, I've beaten up everybody from that organization.
This is it. No disqualification match.
Oh, no DQ. Oh, boy.
Anything goes and everything is legal. I do not envy anyone in this match, especially the referee. An elbow drop.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
We have company. It's the NXT.
Uh-oh, here comes Finn.
Here to scout his future opponent.
Yeah, but where is he? Playing mind games, I guess.
You know, if I recall, I think Finn tries to jump me from behind.
Behind him. Look out.
Finn Balor.
I couldn't even hit my...
16.
Uh...
And he gets the shoulder up. Too early for that pin attempt.
I've never had any luck trying to... Oh, come on, I was... Boo, game. I was rolling out of the way.
Clearly waiting for that.
Nice try, Finn. You hit me with your signature, but then you ran away like a coward. Maybe you should have did that against Austin Theory. Hit him with your signature, then run away, so you wouldn't lose the belt.
I don't know. This is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Whoa! Such a potent display of power and control there. Oh, what a choke slam.
One-handed choke toss. Whee! Belly to belly.
Belly suplex. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. Mendoza looking powerless to every attack. You gotta wonder, what does this do to Mendoza's confidence?
Spine buster, spine buster. Everybody loves a spine buster. Thank you, Arn Anderson, for giving us a good one.
Trapped in the corner. Yeah, here we go. Super kick.
One super kick. Two super kicks.
A barrage of super kicks. The trifecta. Flipping senton. In position. Ready to strike.
And here's the gore. Gore. Gore.
Mendoza's in a bind.
And there's the victory. Took a little bit longer because of Finn, but...
Here is your winner, the Total Package.
X-Pac, what you can tell us what to do, yeah. Think you can tell us what to wear? I think you better watch my crybaby match against Razor Ramon. Even with Finn Balor getting invited, Sherry can start and finish fast. Sometimes that's not a good thing. Now I'm ready to do it again and take the NXT title. I'm going to be a lot tougher than the last tomato can you beat. Enjoy this while it lasts because your 5 minutes of fame are about to be up. Yes, you have to beat Finn in about 5 minutes. I wonder if you could do it in 3. Did I just say 3 minutes? 3 minutes and we're out of here. The clock keeps ticking. That was a good theme song. Suppose they never gave 3-minute warning a tag team title when that could have got it. Would have been believable. Boom boom. Instead we had La Resistance. We're on TakeOver? No, it's a normal NXT episode.
The following contest. This is going to be good. The Prince has arrived.
A decorated champion who has truly reinvented himself.
Here's Prince, and we don't mean Tyler Breeze. Sorry, Finn, I'm taking that belt. Do 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 do.
This is a man who is already one of the greatest NXT superstars in history, but truly cemented his legacy by returning and dominating as NXT champion once again. Well, now he's set to dominate any roster that Finn Balor targets.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me that Bullet Club pretend you're in Bullet Club and shoot me. It ain't gonna work.
Set your watches because only 5 minutes separates the challenger from Finn Balor's NXT Championship. Finn is defending his title against a superstar who truly believes it's his.
Gotta make this quick because I have to win the match in under 5 minutes, baby.
And remember, Balor just has to outlast the clock to hang on to his NXT Championship. His opponent has to win, and time's ticking.
Yep, we're gonna try to do it. Yeah, I'm using my 300-pound body as a weapon. That's the thing. Finn may have the speed, but I got the strength, baby. Because I am a Hollywood actor. Oh, shit. Right when I say that, Finn starts... No, no kicking. You can curse, but you can't kick. Harlem Hangover. I hate that he always have to hear the word sucker every time I do that.
Powerless position to be in right now. Samoa driver. Looking for the victory. 2.
Damn it, he kicked out of the Samoan driver. Hell.
Time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Tough position to be caught in here. Planted face first. Look at him seizing the momentum here. It's obvious to see how focused he is now.
Backbreaker into a... 2 backbreakers.
Punishing. Those last hits rattled the champ. At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
And there's the mist.
Their eyes. Finn appears helpless.
Trying to hit the boss man slam. Boss man slam. There it is. That should do it. And we've won the NXT Championship. The reign of Finn Balor is over. However, the story is not quite yet over yet. How will Finn Balor react to this? Will he be seeking revenge? Why is this a storyline called Demons and Monsters? Will I be able to successfully defend my championship if I can... whoever I face next? All these questions and more next time on Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Ooh, and that's how we're going to leave it here, guys, for the stream tonight. The 5-minute reign of terror is over. Welcome to the new era of NXT. But Finn says, it might be over between you and I, but it's only getting started between you and him. Who could he mean? Who is this him? Is it the Demon Finn? Is it the Demon? Is it the Fiend? Is it the 1997 Denver Broncos? We'll find out next time. But until then, have a good weekend. Be safe, and I will see you next time.